This video will be an introduction to meditation, followed by a short guided practice. There's a lot of information about meditation, and sometimes it can be confusing, and people might think that they can't do it right, that it's not for them, they've tried it. In my opinion, I would describe meditation as the practice of listening and the practice of noticing. So during our workday, we are usually busy, we're doing, and we're thinking. So a meditation practice for me is about undoing, is about listening and noticing from a place of non-judgment. So I'm going to lead you through this short practice. I invite you to find a comfortable seat. If you feel comfortable closing your eyes, please do so. I will probably close my eyes. And if that's not possible or not comfortable for you, then I suggest taking your gaze downward, maybe a few inches in front of you or on the floor, something that you can gaze your eyes upon that's not moving and that feels comfortable to you. So as you're in your seated position, begin by noticing your whole body. Notice how the lower part of your body feels, if your knees are bent in a chair, if your feet are on the floor. Notice how your feet feel, either on the floor, inside socks or shoes, barefoot. And notice how your toes feel. Can you spread your toes and feel either air or material between each toe? And then soften the toes. And then notice what part of your feet are touching the floor, the heels, the balls, the toes. And also notice what parts of the feet are not touching the floor. And then noticing the lower legs, the shins and the calves. And then noticing your thighs. Feel the weight of the thighs resting in the seat. Notice how your hips feel. Notice if there's any tension in the legs. And I'm not asking you to change anything. I'm just asking you to notice. And then notice your waist. Notice the front body. Maybe you can sense your belly as you breathe. And then notice any sensations in your back. As you breathe, can you notice the broadness in your back? And notice your chest. Maybe can you sense your heart? Can you sense the rhythm of your heartbeat? And then noticing your shoulders and your arms. Notice if there's any tension at the top of the shoulders or in the arms. And then noticing your hands. Notice the center of your palms. Are your palms facing downward or are they facing upward? This will be a difference in how you feel. If the palms are facing downward, you might have more sense of rootedness to the floor, to your body. If the palms are facing upward, you might feel a sense of connection to your upper body, to the air around you. And then noticing the muscles of the neck and the back of the head. Notice how these muscles work to keep you upright. And then noticing the muscles of the face. Noticing your forehead, skin, your temple skin. Notice the eyebrows. Feel the air as it comes into the nose and as the air exits the nose. Feel any sensations around the jaw. Notice how the inside of the mouth feels and how the tongue feels inside your mouth. And then notice how the ears feel. Notice any sounds nearby. And then notice if you can take in any sounds outside the room that you're in, the building that you're in, and just noticing how far away, how distant can you pick up sounds. This is the practice of awareness. Now noticing any sensation in your body, what is calling to you right now? And if there isn't one place in your body that's calling to you, sense yourself in the seated position from an entire body perspective. Sense your whole body breathing. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to end your meditation. For now, if your eyes have been closed, I'm going to ask that you take your neck towards your lap and softly blink your eyes open into your lap, maybe looking downward at your palms, at your legs. Let your eyes focus there for a moment. And then when you're ready, lift your gaze, coming back into your space. And notice how you feel now compared to how you felt at the beginning of the practice. I hope this helps you. Be well.